Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ritnika and you have reached Natural Vibration. This is going to be Libra's love reading for the month of January. This could apply to anybody who is single, who is coupled, who is in a twin flame dynamic, or is with a soulmate or a karmic. So just take how it resonates. These are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. So just take the messages that work with you, or you can also check out your moon and rising signs for a more in-depth reading. So dear universe, what is the overall energy for Libra, love energy for Libra for the month of January 2020? Come on. Sometimes the universe just doesn't want to tell us. Come on. Alrighty. Leadership. Alright. So the leadership card is all about taking action and going after what it is that you want. When it comes in the love energy, Libra, this is telling me that the month of January, it is time for all Librans to start evaluating what it is that they truly want out of life. What is it they truly want to happen in their love life? I read this line somewhere where it said that a person has, excuse me, a person has the kind of love life that they want, and I'm not saying that just because we want to be with someone and they don't want to be with us, it's our fault. But what is also talking about is that, are we really clear on what we want? Are we holding on to past patterns? Are we holding on to relationships that are not suiting us, that are not serving our highest good? It is about time that we start figuring out the kind of relationship we want, the kind of love that we want, and how we can go ahead and get that. Okay, it's time for us to now, Librans, to now, because I'm a Libra, that's why I'm saying us. It's time for Librans to kind of take charge and go after what it is that they want. A lot of times, I can tell you this from personal experience, a lot of time we chase after a relationship that is not suiting us, that we continue to stay in a relationship that is not for our highest good, rather than going after what it is that we truly deserve. And finally, when we go through the breakup and move forward, we realize that we wasted so much time on something that wasn't suiting us. So what this is telling us, Libras, is that in the month of January, it is time for us to take charge. Take charge of our love life, take charge and go after what it is that we truly want. Set the intentions. If there are people in our life that don't serve us, it is time for us to end those relationships and just kind of go after what it is that we want. Okay? So let's get some more cards. So universe, what's in store? What advice, guidance, or what's in store for Libra's January 2020 love life? We've got the Strength card, number 11. Strength, grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. I think if we want to go after what it is that we want, Librans, we gotta be strong. Now, this could be going and telling somebody that you haven't told that you love them. This could be actually realizing that a relationship that you have invested so much time and energy in is not going to change, is not good for us, is not serving us. And we might need the courage to walk away from people. This is the time for us to show strength. So show strength in our own character and show strength in what it is that we want. All right? We have got to be courageous. We have got to be strong in January. We've also got the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out. Professional and financial success. Use resources wisely. What this is telling me is that whatever it is that we want, our larger goal. For example, in our love life, our larger goal is what? To be committed and in a happily fulfilling relationship with somebody who loves you as much as you love them, right? So it's not just about who, it's about what it is that you want. And the universe is telling you that your plans are working out in this area. In fact, they're telling us that our plans are working out in every area of our life, including finance, including work. But we have to see that. A lot of us are leaders when it comes to our work life, our businesses, our whatever else we're in. But when it comes to our love life, we're very weak. We tend to kind of take a lot of bullshit. We tend to be submissive. We tend to kind of be like, okay, I'll do whatever. And that's not who we are. We are this strong leader, you know. We need to have that self-confidence. We need to start being this the embodiment of the divine feminine, if that makes sense, right? We have the power. We need to start showing that. And I feel like in January, this is what's going to be realized, or this is what we need to realize as Librans. The other card that fell out was Six of Gabrielle. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, scholarships, promotions. So what they're telling you is that maybe for some of us, one chapter is ending. There were certain lessons that needed to be learned. That's been learned. It's a new decade. It is, so you have to start congratulating yourself. Okay, you've come so far. You've given it your all. You've given this relationship, this person, this situation, all that you have. But now maybe it's time for you to reevaluate what it is that you want. Maybe it's time for it to move to the next level. Maybe it's time for you to move on to something new. Take what resonates, all right? This wouldn't be for everyone. All right. We've got Ace of Gabrielle, a gift of passion, a sense of wonder, opportunity, a chance to do something amazing. This is the fire energy. What this is telling me is that something new is coming our way. Libra, and something new is coming your way. And there is a chance for a new opportunity, a chance for you to do and get some amazing love situation to unfold. But you have got to be strong and you've got to go after what it is that you want. If you have been single for a long time, waiting for somebody, maybe it's time for you to put that on a shelf. I'm not saying it would never happen, but maybe it's time to be like, okay, I wasted too much time. Enough is enough. I deserve to be treated with love. I deserve to be treated with respect. And I deserve to have all the opportunities in the world. The last two cards that fell out was Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do, a benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationship, and a Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. This is telling us, and I kind of see that with a couple of other cards, is that maybe this month is not the time to focus on your love life. Now, this could apply to those that have been very stuck on the love life. When we're too focused on one person, one relationship, wanting to manifest love, what ends up happening is that we give out the energy of lack. I don't have this. I must have it. I must have it. And how does law of attraction work? When we must have it, that means we don't already have it. Law of attraction says that we reflect back into us reflect back to us what we already have, right? So if we feel love, we feel like we already have love in our lives. That's what's going to get reflected back. But if you don't feel that way, and you focus on something that you don't have, then you kind of come into the lack mentality where you're like, okay, I don't have this. So it is telling you that maybe it's time for you to start focusing on other aspects of your life. Put your love life on hold. Put it on a shelf. Focus on other things. Focus on other people. Focus on having fun. And maybe the relationship that you wanted might randomly manifest at some point. Or maybe something new might come about. So there are a couple of different things happening in January. One is for us to take a stock of what's happened in our life. What it is that we truly want. And how we can go ahead and get it. And to be strong enough to go ahead and get it. For others, there might be a situation that is no longer serving them. And it is time to end that. It is time to move forward. And for others, this is telling you that a good way to distract yourself from not having that perfect relationship is to focus on something else. Focus on love. Focus on work. Focus on other people. This way, if this is meant to be, it can manifest. You know. One card for the romance angels. What's in store for January for Librans universe? Oh, we got two. Wow. Engagement and forgiving and learning. What this is telling me is that there is an opportunity for your love life to move to the next level. But there are certain lessons that you need to learn first. There are certain old patterns that are still stuck with you, Libran, that you need to release, that you need to heal. And when you do that, your love life can move to the next level. This could be with a particular person. This could be in a general situation where you want somebody in your life, where union can happen or someone new can come into your life. But you need to release and heal the past. You need to release and heal the past. There is a past energy that is holding some of you back. And you know what? I get it. You know, you guys have seen my twin flame readings, and if you haven't, you know what I made a move. I didn't get a response. And I got another card reading done by a different reader, and they told me it was not happening. And that kind of shook me, because up till now, the card readings have all been very positive the last 5 years. And what this told me, whether it's accurate or not, because energies change all the time, but what it told me was that, if this was any other circumstance, I wouldn't put up with this. I wouldn't put up with people not responding. I wouldn't put up with people treating me with less than what I deserve. I deserve true love. I deserve to be treated with respect. I deserve to at least get a freaking answer when I write an email. It's the most polite thing to do. It's a respectful thing to do. And I'm not telling everybody's in this situation. I'm just giving an example. Why should I put up with it? Maybe I'm meant to be alone forever. Who knows? But I definitely deserve better. Right? This is just things to think about. Not all of you will be in this circumstance, but I'm just telling you how this applies to me, because I'm a Libran too. We don't know what's in store for us in the future. But what we can focus on is what we truly want, which is a person who respects us, who loves us, where we have a fulfilling relationship. Those are the things you should write down in your intention manual. Those are the things you should ask the universe for. And those are the things you should be grateful for every single day. I'm so grateful I have this in my life. And let the past go for at least for the time being. All right, Librans, I wish you all the best. Take care.